Hey Truthers, welcome back. It's Liz, and today I'm going to be sharing with you about the resolution for women and how it has helped me. Alright, I decided to do the second part vlog style because the lighting is way better. So from Goodreads it says, with everything you have to do, have you taken the time to decide who you want to be? From best-selling author Priscilla Shirer, in partnership with the creators of The Love Dare, comes a resolution that challenges you to realign your daily decision in a way that glorifies God and fulfills who He created you to be. Layered with biblical truth and seasoned with encouragement, the resolution for women will inspire the woman you see in the mirror to trust God's perfect plan for her life, resolving to become purposely feminine, surprisingly satisfied, and faithfully His. So that book changed my entire life. I was going through a really dark season, and finding it, just filled me with encouragement, and I felt a lot of healing come to me while I read it, and it impacted me so much that I decided I wanted to follow the resolution myself. So I typed it up and printed it out and decorated it. I just dropped it. There we are, full of stickers. And it says, I do solemnly resolve before God to embrace my current season of life and live with a spirit of contentment. I will champion God's model for womanhood and teach it to my children. I will celebrate my God-given uniqueness and the distinctions He has placed in others. I will live as a woman fully answerable to God and faithfully committed to His word. I will seek to devote the best of myself to the primary roles God has entrusted to me. I will be quick to listen, slow to speak, and esteem others more highly than myself. I will forgive those who have wronged me and reconcile with those I have wronged. I will not tolerate evil influences in myself or my home, but will embrace a life of purity. I will pursue justice, love mercy, and extend compassion toward others. I will be faithful to my husband and honor him in my conduct and in my conversation, and will aspire to be a suitable partner for him to help reach his God-given potential. I will teach my children to love God, respect authority, and live responsibly. I will cultivate a peaceful home where God's presence is sensed. I will make today's decisions with tomorrow's impact in mind and consider my current choices in light of future generations. I will courageously work with the strength God provides to fulfill this resolution for the rest of my life and for His glory. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. And I just want to say that all of those points are so true. The bit about purity, that really helped me. The enemy tries to tempt us with things that he knows will push our buttons. I've been through more than I'd like to, and staying close to God was hard during those times, and I kind of, started walking down the wrong path, but God rescued me, and I, begun to just take His hand each day, and that's important, which kind of relates back to the current season point, because every storm runs out of rain. I'm in a storm right now, but I know that the hard part won't last forever. Might not even last that long. The bit about being faithful to your husband really just brings me hope and makes me think about what I say, and if I had my husband here, what would he think, or would I be okay with him knowing that I said or did that? And making today's making today's decisions with tomorrow's impact in mind, that is really important. I've made the wrong decision a couple of times, and I didn't think of the future consequences. Of course, God was there through it, but I have learnt from that, and now I try to think about how it might be say in 5 years, 10 years, etc. before I do it. So that's really all I have to say on the resolution for women. Go and check it out if you haven't already, and if you have, let me know what you thought and if you followed the resolution.